But yeah, hi! It's Fun Bun Day again. Pretty hype. So today we are playing Beacon Pines. It was a kick-started indie game. Is. It's no longer whatever. Um, but we are playing a spooky little mystery game with cute little animals. It's gonna be great. I opened the game and this is the first thing that came up. So everything is brand new to me. I don't know anything about this game other than it's a spooky little mystery and the main character's name is Luca, little deer boy. I don't know who these other guys are. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to a little bit of a surprise. Okay, let's I know how to do this. Boop. So now we're over here. Isn't that just can we just take a second to admire how pretty the art is? I'm currently in a drawing class and I'm very focused on the art scene right. And I like the lighting. I wish my mouse would show up, but like the lighting from the flashlight and just like the changing. Ugh. I'm excited. I'm excited. Spacebar. Spacebar. There we go. Hiding spot games. Oh. Weird. Oh, there it is. Okay. We're back over here. Spacebar.
Dear reader, allow me to introduce you to my book. Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary. You may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told. In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself.
Oh shoot, I wanted to record this. There we go. I'll record an intro at the end. We're in Beacon Pines. This is the first thing that came up after like a quick little menu thing. We're getting into it.
It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special.
Aw, we're special.
Without you, there is no story. Chapter 1. Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn. His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
The Van Horn. Oh, that was wonderful. Can we move around? Look at us, we're so cute. Okay, it looks like it's just like a keyboard and I don't need my mouse. So, yeah, oh my gosh. Hey Dad. How are things going? Today's the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. I was 6 years old when you died. It's been 6 years now, so we are 12. From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here. Feels like that should mean something. Mom always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. Me too. Oh, he's crying! Hey, Luca. I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo was Luca's closest friend.
Rollo.
He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
Well, after I banged onto Well, after I banged on your door till your gran answered. And after I checked the pond and climbed up to the treehouse. Then I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes and the flowers on the grave.
Oh, yeah, right. You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. Yeah. I didn't know if you were going to keep doing it now that your mom's gone too. Oh my god. She's not gone. She's just missing. Sorry, I meant to say since she went missing. She's gonna come back, Rollo. Of course she is. Okay, Dad. See you next time. I think I'm ready to get out of here. Sure, lead the way. Look how cute they are! Oh my gosh, I'm in love with this already. Oh. Pickle. We found a charm. C. C for charms.
Wonderful! I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book. That charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed. Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
Oh, the flowers came back. I need them all. Oh, they just keep coming back. Okay. His little sneeze was so cute. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you. I was wondering if you'd ever get to that. I found the perfect way to start our summer. How's that?
Rollo looked to the side suspiciously.
Not here. They might be watching. They who? Shh, not so loud. We need to do this in a secure location. Mission control. Alright, I just have to tell Gran and then we can head out. What are you gonna tell her? I don't know. I'll think of something. If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran still kind of wigs me out. I don't do well with new people. She moved in like half a year ago. Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Do it yourself. I won't be long. Tell Gran before heading out with Rollo. What if we... Oh, do we want to be rebels and not tell Gran? I think... Nah, we'll be
Dear reader,
responsible.
forgive me for this interlude. Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch? There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house. One of his father's old stethoscopes. Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
Nice, we got one! The slide off! Oh, that was so cute.
Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
Yeah, we're gonna be investigating
Since
every
Gran had moved
inch.
in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric. Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door. He just wasn't ready to go in yet. Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
Hide. What's this room? Did he share with his grandma?
Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
Chill. We have so many charms now. We have 4. That's so many.
Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner.
Yep.
Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation. Gran's bed was undisturbed. Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night.
Nice. Yeah.
Just some dusty knickknacks.
Where is our grandmother?
The only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
I want the hat. Okay, we don't want to be wasteful.
A pair of dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Junk!
An array of prepared meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with the day of the week. Oh my! This is quite exciting! I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years. You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier. Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic. You are about to encounter your first turning point. There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word. Step forth, dear reader.
It's a choose your own adventure!
Young Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning
Feigning terror, my bad.
a sturdy old wheelbarrow.
In case I couldn't tell that it was a wheelbarrow.
A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
Oh, nice. Hola, Grandma. Oh, hey, Gran. I'm gonna go hang with Rolo for the day. See you later. Hold up now. Where are you and Rolo headed exactly? Oh, nowhere special.
The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
We're just gonna go ponder, hide, chill. I think ponder's a cute option. Let's go with ponder.
We were just gonna go ponder for the day.
Oh really? What are you boys going to ponder on such a lovely day exactly?
This was Luca's chance to sell his alibi.
You know, big stuff, small stuff, medium, mostly medium pondering.
Nailed it.
Well, make sure you don't overburden yourself with the preponderance of pondering. Huh? Oh, forget it. Off with you now.
Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess.
Woo!
That is the power of charms. A single word can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
The Chronicle. B.
The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made. You can see the turning point which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches.
What?
Luckily for us, this is the one one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate. It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
A grand jury. I mean, we gotta. We were just gonna go. What happens if we say hide?
We were just gonna go hide for the day.
Hide?
Traditionally, when one is trying to hide something, they avoid literally using the word hide.
Yeah, I guess Frollo bet some other kids that we could beat them at hide and seek. Aren't you a little old for that? It's not like there's much else to do around here. Well, make sure you boys are done playing your little game in time for supper.
All's well that ends well.
Let's do chill.
We were just gonna go chill for the day.
We were just gonna go chill for the day.
Lies are built on truth.
You boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. We stick to what we're good at. We'll make sure you're done chilling in time for supper.
Easy.
Thanks, Gran. Oh, and Luca, you and Rolo stay out of trouble. I know, I know. Get into trouble with Rolo. That's funny. Oh, I left the fridge open. There we go. Come on, come on. Woo! Dang it, Rolo.
For a town that saw few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary.
It's a lovely sign. E is to jump. Speedrunners be like. I am going to. Oh no, the music's loud enough. Okay. I wanna. What's this way?
The road leading to Beacon Pines was long and uninspiring. A sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
Oh, okay. We can't go that way. You know the drill. Excuse me. Don't let anyone discover our secret path.
Chapter 2. Welcome to Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered until the foul harvest and his sudden death. In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
Huh. Old Pickler's Pond. Do I just go, or? Hey, Mr. Kerr. Hey there, pal.
Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company.
Kerr.
He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Excited for the big festival? Oh, sure. Come on now, when I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing. His teeth are kind of weirding me out. Sounds pretty alright. You're gosh dang right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Make sure to invite all your little friends. Couldn't keep Rolo away if I tried. Excellent. Sorry, Luca, I've got to get back to the proverbial grindstone. Our harvest awaits and all that. Oh, we gotta get them all. Oh, now, the left side's a little low. gotta make sure nobody notices us. A little cool moment. That's fun. Can I go further this way? Oh right, Rola's waiting up at the treehouse. Sorry, young Mr. Van Horn, can't talk now. Very busy with
Mayor Augustus
preparations.
Valentine was not busy.
Oh, sorry, Gus. How many times do I... It's Mayor Valent...
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Keep up the good work. I must briefly attend to a concerned citizen. Huh? It's nothing. Keep at it. Alright, what can the mayor Beacon Pines do for you today? Oh, just saying hi, I guess. Well, good day to you too, young Mr. Van Horn. I do want to talk to everybody. Come on, Andy, grab his wallet. Sorry, Iggy, I can't. Do it or we pound ya. Yep. Yeah, but my mom said, yeah, but. If I had a nickel for every yeah, but, I'd be the frickin' king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish? Yup. Bullying! Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment? It's just Luca. Golly, I'm sorry, it's my first week at Perennial
He pulled a
Harvest.
pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Wonderful, it won't happen again. If we're going to be on a first name basis, then you can call me Pete. Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. Sorry, what are you writing? Oh, just documenting. Gosh, it's exciting to be a part of something so darn special. You know, it's not just about new fountains and phone booths. We're gonna change the world. And it all starts here, in Beacon Pines. Isn't that amazing? Uh-huh. Anyway, I'd better get... Oh, that reminds me. We'd love to hear your thoughts. My thoughts? You bet. If we're gonna change this town, we need to get every detail right. That sounds intense. Changing the world is intense. So, what do you say? Could you answer a few questions? Well, I guess if it's quick. Wonderful. Open to answering a few quick questions. One down. See, it's not that hard, is it? Oh, okay. We're going already. Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines? I've never really thought about it before. Perfect. It's the only place I've lived. See, that wasn't so painful.
Pete stopped scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Was it? I guess not. Huzzah! Our first 3 questions answered in record time. Are you literally writing down everything? Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers. We can save the rest of your thoughts for later. Okay. Our harvest awaits! Oh, I'm stuck. Mission control. Authorized personnel only. Hey, Jetson. Is the line playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, it was never about the catch. This is where I come to think. That's what my dad used to do here. That reminds me, if you ever want his chair back, I've taken to standing recently. Keeps me from falling asleep at the reel. If you don't mind, I think it should stay. Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener. My heart. That's so cute. An empty chair makes for a great listener. So cute, I yawned.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
A flashback!
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait. Luca tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
Yeah. Give it a good cast now. Okay. I have to hold spacebar to do this. Easy there, buckaroo. You don't know your own strength. We're gonna try again.
Luca tied a shoestring. What fish could resist an...
Okay. Yay! Where do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away. That's not fair. No, it's not. Well, wherever it is, I hope that other boot at least has a sock to keep it company.
Luca gently baited a feather onto the hook. Good for skimming the surface.
A rubber ducky! Well, I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. You were just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Cried for days. I told you it'd turn up.
Luca tied a shoe. What fish could...
How do I finish this area? Boot. Oh, I think I can come back here and catch more things when I get more charms. That's cool. Whoa, that's quite the treehouse.
After Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
Aww. What's this top secret plan to start our summer? So you know the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Yeah, well it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night it was glowing. Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. That place has been empty since the foul harvest. Yeah. Who would even want to poke around that place? We would, Rollo. We would. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant we could do some research at the library. You want to actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Answers. My mom's out there somewhere, and it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rollo, if you don't want to. Luca, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my paw throttled me? Oh god, child abuse. This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back. Thanks, Rollo. Now that I think about it, I don't know why it froze. Poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer. Let's go!
Luca's winter coat decommissioned for the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness. On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rollo thinks it's aliens. He always thinks it's aliens.
Oh, I wanted to get a charm for splashing. Can't go in there. Look how pretty those trees are. This yellow one up there, above the perennial harvest, so cute. I'm just catching my breath a bit. Go on, I'll catch up. Whoa. The beacon. Coffee. I need coffee.
Luca could see the morning regulars nestled in their booths at the early bean.
The early bean. Hello, Ragnar. The art in this game is amazing. Hey, Mrs. Nelson. Morning, Luca. Any big plans for the summer? Not really. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You be safe now.
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record, the Beacon.
Beacon. Hey, Mr. Wilder. Morning, Luca. What's the day have in store for you? I was wondering if you heard any news about news? Beacon knows the news that needs knowing. Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? Nope. Oh. Rollo thought he saw some lights there last night. Rollo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are blowing, and change is a dangerous animal. There's some banger quotes in this game. Change. Luca, just the fella I was looking for. Aw, no, I wanted to talk to the alligator lady. Hey, Roxy, what's up?
Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy.
Rendezvous with
This is an
Roxy.
important turning point. The first time where your charms will change the course of fate. And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms. Well, now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
You see my blockhead brother today. He skipped out before breakfast. Well, not really, no. Can't say I have. Can't say or won't say. Roxy, would I lie to you? Luca, wait up. I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. This is one of her favorite places to stand around and be useless. Rollo. So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us. Rollo. Ah, his little turns. No spooky parts yet. I just started. We've only had one turning point so far, which was when we were talking to our grandmother. But we're about to hit another turning point here. We are about to... We are about to go investigate the old warehouse. So no spooky yet. Wait, you're not scared, are you? She's harmless. And a chump. And she's right around that corner, isn't she? Don't mind me, just over here lurking uselessly. Oh, hey, sis. Nice weather we're having, eh? Hello. I'm glad that you're here. I couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. Wasn't hungry. Also couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unchored. Roxy, I'm gonna level with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots. We all gotta pick up the slack since the foul harvest. Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten, and the rest look like they were hit with Hank Atomic's Shrinko Ray. All the more reason to keep on digging. There's gotta be more to life than puny carrots. Look, Roxy, Luca and I have places to be, so if you don't mind. I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself.
Rolo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles.
Whoa,
Luca knew
violence!
he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
Come on, Roxy, it's the first day of summer. The sun's shining and we just want to take it easy. Let's leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow. That's great and all, but Rolo's problems have a way of becoming my problems, and Pa always says tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. March, you big oaf. Aw, rats. I expect a full report about the Valentine place. A full report! Investigate the Valentine warehouse alone! This is not going to be good. So, Fitz. Oh my god, she's adorable. What are you up to this lovely day? Nope. Cool, cool, cool. Alligator lady!
Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain, too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
The two wandered down the wooded path, unaware of the danger ahead. Oh. Oh, this is getting good. Which way am I supposed to go? Whoa! There's so much buds and bulbs. A child. Hey, Bert. Hi, Luca. Doing some fact-checking for the town history exhibit. Look, kid, I'm just here to put up the lights. But did you know, when the town was founded, there were only 7 citizens? And they all worked for a mining company? And there was only one dirt road leading to town? And there still is only one road leading to town. Oh, right. Hey, Griffin. Griff! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I didn't know I was in this game. How's the ice cream gig going? Not great. It's still pretty cold out, and I'm in the business of selling cold. I'm sure things will warm up soon. Mr. Tolliver's not at his grocery stand? He's prepping for the festival, I guess. Gotcha. We just smacked a watermelon. Yay! We got a charm! That was so funny. Off we go. Sharper Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a great man can do, given time. One dirt road into town.
A bit much, if you ask me.
Indulgent. Hey, Solomon. Apologies, no time for chit-chat.
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
Looks like the library hasn't opened yet. I'll check back later. Luca, my boy, hold up a tick. Oh, hey, Mr. Nuncreed. I was just on my way to. I just sold the last jar of your grandmother's preserves. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out. Hey, that's great, but I'm actually. I guess Juniper will just have to swing by with more of her lovely jam. Uh huh. Well, don't let this old man slow you down. Just remind her that she still owes me that dance.
A promise Gran regretted the second it was made.
Will do. She's a fine woman, that Juniper. Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. A real fine woman. I gotta go. Eee. This way?
The phone
Definitely.
booth was brand new, part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative. It didn't see much use.
Oh, hey, Luca. Hey, Joey. How's the bug hunt going? Not great. Bugs have been shy this week. Bugs get shy? Oh, sure. Bugs aren't that different from people. Sometimes they just want to be left alone. If you're going into Weep Wood, just be careful where you step. No bug crunching. Got it. Wears green? Likes bugs? This is Peter Akimoto as a little rabbit? Rabbit. What's this way? Beehive.
Luca peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
Strange.
The Valentine Mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
Do, 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 do. What's this then? Okay. Nothing we can do here. Meow.
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Weepwood. Okay, no turning back now. Caution, electrified fence. Is that sign new?
The fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
Okay, so what would Rolo do if he
Luca
was
often
here?
asked himself what Rolo would do, so that he could rule out that option.
I'm definitely not touching that thing. Can we grab...
As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained. Luca knew that if he gave up now,
Oh. Just trying to grab rocks. Property of Valentine Fertilizer Company. Looks old. That's 2.
one more to go. The fence's buzzing gave way to silence.
Yay! Okay, moment of truth.
Every kid in town knew the old Valentine Fertilizer building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Okay, so Rolo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on here?
There was only one way to find out.
Wow, that smells awful. Too bad Rolo's not here. He'd have no problem poking around in there.
Luca
Locked.
thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
A zipper?
The
Footsteps?
sound of footsteps grew louder.
Hello? Scusi? Shoot. Shit.
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle. Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
This is a story about
This is a story about change. It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself. But change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end? I probably should have warned you about this. There are many paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy, but don't let that discourage you.
they mostly end in tragedy?
We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it.
Did he just die?
From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point. Now, let's try something different.
Oh, I'm gonna shit on Roxy. Oh my gosh! Was to be a little shit.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Make a break for it. What have you done? Did that little shit just kick me? Run all you want, you little twerps. You gotta come home eventually. Oh my god. Sorry. Escape the Valentine warehouse with Rolo. Sorry about that. Rolo can get overexcited sometimes.
Solomon Valentine, current ward of and future successor to the Valentine fortune, huffed as he brushed off his pants.
A town of complete and utter fools. One wonders if it's worth taking anything here seriously. Either way, I'm really sorry. No matter. How are you doing? Me? Yes, with all that business about your mother and whatnot. Oh, I'm getting by. Mood. Still no word from her at all? No. That is truly a shame. Your grandmother has taken residence to keep house? Yeah. And how is that going? We mostly stay out of each other's way. You make it sound like she's rarely at home. It's not like that. She just has a lot to do. Mm-hmm. She's still settling in and trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Indeed. Well, count your blessings. It's better to have a caretaker who's rarely around, in lieu of one who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention. That doesn't sound so bad. Trust me when I say it's best to rely on yourself. Family has a way of creating more problems than they solve. This is like a 12-year-old. Oh my gosh. Solomon,
Trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
speak of the devil. Not wander off like that. I'm much too busy to be looking all over for you. Apologies, heiress. I was just taking a stroll through town. Strolls are for commoners. You're a Valentine now. I want you to be present for the construction of the History Museum. The future of this town relies on its ability to remember our family's great past. Of course. Dang. Do I need to talk to him again? Luca, my boy. Hold up a tick. Sorry, Mr. Nuncreed. Kinda in a hurry right now. Sigh. Boy's got too much of his father in him. I win! Little help. I am the champion! We were racing? Did that road get longer? Like anything ever changes around here. It seemed longer. You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Not sure why I would take advice from second place. Has that sign always been there? Wait, what? Caution. Electrified fence. No, that's definitely new. Creepy. How are we gonna get around an electric fence? Don't worry, I've got this. Why did you do that? Paul always says you can figure out what the plan was when you're done. Great. What now? Well, I did my part and established that touching the fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. From a safe distance. I know what to do. Whoa, you're a genius. Thank you. I think that did it. Luca, you never fail to impress.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rollo began to bounce excitedly.
Check it out! Dang, Rollo, you weren't exaggerating for once. Was there ever any doubt? This definitely needs investigating. Good thing 2 ace detectives are on the case. This is bizarre. This is awesome! Rumble. Did you feel that? What? The excitement in the air? You bet your butt I did. Check out this puddle. That's not normal. And this hose. Aw, man, the door's locked. Try harder. No dice, it won't budge. Oh well. The dumpster is new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. I can't really see what's in here. Who did all of this? My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure. Are you sure that isn't the hazardous waste? Just help me get in. Rollo, it would be my honor to throw you in the trash. Come on, Lady Luck. So, what's in there? Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish. Wow. A good inch of stagnant sludge. Your natural habitat. Wait, hold the phone. Hold 2 phones. Check these bad boys out. Are those walkie-talkies? Just like Hank atomic communicators. These actually work? Ground command to Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me? This is Hank Atomic. Ground command, you're coming in 5 by 5. How, how are your vital readouts, Hank? It's getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evac. Help is on the way. What's that? Someone's coming. Give me your hand. I'm trying. My hands are covered in squish. Scoot over. I'm coming in. Tell me you saw that. Dude, I don't know what I saw. He's coming back. Get down. Is that a body? That's a body. It's music, though.
The boy sat petrified under the weight of the bag.
Oh god, tell me that's not what I think it is. Luca, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives? A ridiculous hat. When the chips are down, ace detectives dig deeper for clues.
Rollo felt around at the large sack which burdened them.
Aha!
He snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
It's some sort of badge or something. What's it
Rollo
say?
held the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott, Deep Engineering. It's a name tag. Who would throw away a bag full of slimy old name tags? I think it's just one name tag in a bag full of something else. Okay, okay, okay. I think we should make a break for it. Stay calm. This is no time to panic. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Rollo, calm down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Dude, I am not holding your hand. Quit messing around. What other slime-covered hand would be in here? Ah! Jump scare. Ah! I am beginning to see the benefits of your run for our lives plan. Right, we've clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I'll go first. Why not go together? Flaming chicken coop, Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go, count to 100. If you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, haul ass. Rollo, I'll give you credit. You sure found an eventful way to start our summer. It's what I do. Well, here goes nothing.
Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rollo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rollo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to... Screw it, that's long enough! Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rollo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass! Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow.
Ew, but he was just in a dumpster. He gonna be covered in goop.
Chapter 3. Finding a Friend.
I thought this was gonna be a cute little mystery game, but it's getting be a little more uh not brutal. Brutal isn't the word. Um Intense maybe than I thought it was gonna be. I came in with no expectation. Like I don't know anything about the game, so that was so interesting. Was Beacon Pines. I have to get ready for some D&D now. Uh we love all my homies love Dungeons and Dragons. I can't wait to stream more of this game. I'm so intrigued. But yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.